Yeah, exactly. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna talk about it now. Call Shield. Why should it not be nerfed? For very simple reasons. Like first of all, dude, it is not the best build at anything it does. Anything. You ask anyone, is it the fastest build? No. They'll always say no. Is it the best buster? No. Everybody's gonna say no. So what is it the best at? Nothing. It was the best at farming heist. That is the one thing it was the best at. Farming heist. That is literally the only thing it was the best at. Farming heist for XP. And well, guess what? Heist is we're done. Heist is over. So why would you nerf a build that's not the best at anything it does? It is probably the best all-rounder, sure. But so what? So what? If you nerf this build has the same amount of power as Earthshatter. Not even 100. Like Earthshatter and Colosseal both have the same amount of power. Just that the clear speed from a Colosseal build is shifted towards bossing when you play Earthshatter, and vice versa. That is it. That is the same build, same tankiness. Actually, Earthshatter is even more tanky because you always Warcry, so you get all the recovery all the time, and you can always get Releech. So Earthshatter is actually more tanky than Ground Slam. So yeah, it is not the fastest build, it is not the best bosser, it is as tanky as any champion build, if not less. So why would you nerf a build that's not the best at anything it does? That makes no sense at all. Think about it for a second. Like if you look at builds to nerf, they're builds that break the game, that make it so that you don't need to play the game, you cheat the game. Do you cheat the game with this build? No, you don't. There are builds that clear the same. A lot of builds that clear the same, that clear faster, that do better bossing, a lot of things. This build is just a fun build to play, that's a good all-rounder, that doesn't require that much gear. That is all. If you nerf a build like this, there's so many builds you need to nerf. The only beef most people have against this is that it's not intended. I even hear things that are as stupid as it's bugged or whatever. That's how it works. It's not bugged. It works exactly like it's intended. It moves impale debuffs from enemies alive or dead. Yeah, so it works exactly as intended. Where the impales come from, how you imply them, doesn't matter. Just moves impales. Your minion could impales. You could call seal them off if you're playing a minion build. You could actually, I think it's like this Karen Golem. I don't know anything about him, so don't, But like you could play a Karen Golem, whatever. Use Call Seal with a fucking duel, and your golems do more damage, and they do better clear. Because you have the threshold duel that gives you 50% more damage. You could do that. So no, it is not bugged. Sure, it's not used the way it's intended, but that's the beauty of PoE. You can use mechanics, abilities, whatever is in the game, whichever way you can think of, whatever, and if it works, it works. And that's what's fun about the game. That's the beauty of the game. If every time you do something creative, out of the box, it gets deleted just because it's not intended, then why play the game? Also, it's impossible for the devs to predict everything that's gonna happen in the game, what people are gonna do with the skills and all the things you add to the game. So no, I think nerfing this or deleting this is really bad, like extremely bad. So if you wanna delete builds like this, then we're just back to playing. Okay, you pick an attack, you pick a spell, you're just spamming in your map, and you're done. And you don't wanna. There's like no build creating happening anymore. You just fucking slap on a gem, put the supports, and you just click it. That's it. And it's gonna be boring as fuck. So no, you'll not get nerfed. I think it should not. If it does, it's a huge mistake. And I believe GG should be smarter than doing this. Alright, that is all on this topic for me.